Alrighty then, so we're going to have a look at this high-speed hand dryer that's packed up. Now this thing isn't really that old, to be honest. There is a manufacturer's date on here of just over a year and a half, or just shy of a year and a half, and it's already dead. So it's either going to be one thing, the motor or the electronics. I think it's going to be the electronics. Let's take it to bits and find out, shall we? Very simple design. This is the air intake, and as you can see, that motor looks oddly familiar. I'll explain more in a minute. And this does have a heating element in it, and yeah, so 9 times out of 10 it's usually this that goes. Got the infrared transmitter and receiver. That looks fine. The wee whiff, I think I could be wrong on this one. I think the motor might have died. Heating element's out, it's tiny, but yeah, doesn't look like a PTC heating element. It's just a standard springs. Could be wrong, but good to see there's thermal overload and a one-shot fuse. Right then, let's see. Have we got a burnt track on the PCB? Usually happens where the relay is. No. It's actually clean under here, to be totally honest. Nothing looks bulged, nothing looks blown. Could potentially be a motor fault. Who actually knows? I mean, the caps don't look bulged in any way either. Strange. Right. This motor is very common in these high-speed hand dryers. Yep, that's right. It's a vacuum cleaner motor. I think there's no brushes left. Let's have a looky. I'll get it out of that one-handed. Oh yeah, it's coming. He says, well then, found a problem, and I kind of got carried away, but the brushes got stuck in the brush holder. As you can see, that one's yeah, the motor's not very healthy. And then yeah, 2021, December of 2021, and it is basically a vacuum cleaner motor. Crazy, isn't it? At least they've used ball bearings. Not binding up in any way. I say we get it on the big boy and crank it up, I guess. We're all set. Let's see what happens. Oh, that sounds horrendous. That sounds bad. That's drawing some current. That for the Variac hates that. Oh, that is not good. This is shot. I think some com bars have gone bad. Oof. Let's try it again. The Variac was hating that. Oh yeah. We are drawing some current though. Oof. Variac hated that. That's one shot motor. I've got my amp meter set up now. I've given it a try with the field windings disconnected, and it runs quicker, but I'm getting audio feedback off the variac. I want to see how many amps this thing pulls. Oh wow. That's a lot. See if it'll go again. Oh wow. I've never known the variac to give audio feedback before. This thing's fucked. Probably 7 amps. I've never known it to give audio feedback. I can feel it vibrating. .3. It's all over shot. It's not going to last much longer. I've never known it to give audio feedback. Listen. That's weird. That is very weird. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Right, that didn't last very long. It's proper done for now. Yeah, there's no saving that now. That is proper gone. Oh well. So we saw about 20 amps. And variac's rated at 15 amp. But then you got 200% overload. So, hi. Got a bit of a workout, like. I'll admit, it's a bit warm. Might. No, it's just where I've been holding it. Might flip it over, see what the windings look like. So it's off. And to be fair, that is just dirt, to be honest. Yeah, it's just dirt on here really, more than anything. Looks like it's got some kind of grease on it. Probably to help it slide around a bit better. You can see all the carbon deposits. And yeah, not really any damage to it really. If you guys are wondering, yeah, it's just basically a donut with a brush on it really. That's all it is. So, yeah, not too shabby. Obviously the bigger the amperage, the bigger they are. And I've stunk the garage out. This can go in the bin. You can see all the cards. Wow, that is still hot. Oh, excuse my thingy. I wanted to put the earth into something, but I didn't have any Wacos left. Yeah, that's all carbon deposit. Those brushes. Wow. That's impressive. But yeah, that's it's hot. It's not going to run again. So yes, it was motor failure this time. They don't make them like they used to. It's definitely not to last. Yikes. So what's happened is the motor, field windings have gone bad, and that's put more strain on the middle part, and then that's what's pretty much canned it really. So not just that, they're using cheap parts, to be fair. So it is what it is. You can, admittedly, it's best to do it with a variac, because if you put 240 across the brushes, it's over really fast. And that's how I managed to get this thing to run a bit faster, is because disconnected the field windings and just went straight off the brushes. That's how you get them to go really fast. But yeah, this one's going to go in the bin.